Good morning, Florida. I'm Mike Gorson, and to start this hour, we have the story of a man who is back in jail for refusing to pay the taxi that picked him up from jail when he got released. Rose Enroht has the story. Good morning, Mike. Authorities say this Florida man refused to pay the taxi driver who drove him home after he was released from jail. I have that taxi driver with me right now. This guy had me drive 30 miles and didn't want to pay me. Miss Jann wants her money, and that is all I have to say about this. Thank you for your input, Miss Jann. Back to you, Mike. Thanks, Rose. Konica Danlor has the next piece. Thanks, Mike. I'm Konica Danlor, and our next story is about a Florida man who robbed a Wendy's after grilling himself a burger. Noraa has the story. Thanks, Konica. The suspect had forced his way into the Wendy's, fired up the grill, and stole the store's safe. I'm here with the manager right now. Me and my assistant manager saw this gentleman on the CTV video using a brick to smash through the window, and again, fired up the grill to make himself that hamburger, and then walked off with our safe. And this all happened around, 2:15 in the morning. The man had also robbed another restaurant, made himself more food, and took off with more money. Back to you, Konica. Thanks, Leon. Jess Anoif has the next piece. Thanks, Konica. I'm Jess Anoif, and our next story is about a man who was in a bit of an accident. Here is Essej with the story. Thanks, Jess. I'm in this Florida neighborhood where a man has suffered a self-inflicted gunshot to his crotch region. I'm with one of his neighbors now. A few years ago, he actually had a meth lab set up in his backyard. It was in his shed. And him shooting himself in the junk now does not surprise me one bit. This man could also be facing charges for having that firearm in the first place. Back to you, Jess. Oof, that one's gonna hurt in the morning. Thanks, Adam. And Lorac has our next piece. Sydney? Thanks, Jess. I'm Lorac, and our next story is about a man who pelted his girlfriend in the face with sweet and sour packets. Queenie Dolg has the story. Queenie? Thanks, Sydney. I'm here at that motel with the manager who saw the whole altercation happen. We got several complaints about this couple when the altercation began. Apparently he started pelting her in the face and head area with the sweet and sour sauce packets because she got the wrong food from McDonald's. Just another day in Florida. Back to you, Sydney. Indeed it is, Queenie. Indeed it is. That is all we have for this hour. Have a wonderful day, Florida.